Today we're going to look at Cherry Gushers Dragonfruit. Just picked this one up from Richard Lee. Going to mark up the container right here with the wax pencil so I remember what it is. Putting it in a light mix, making sure it's moist. So I'm just going to insert the Cherry Gushers cutting. I'm going to stake it up with an old branch from a tree I cut, tie it up, and that right there will grow. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a node cutting from this and place it on an old Asunta 3 cutting I have. I'm going to cut off all the old growth of the Asunta 3 cutting. It's well rooted already. Then I'm going to take this it's a tool that's used for cutting rubber, and it works really well for these dragon fruit node cuttings. I'm just going to cut off a node where one of the thorns comes out of the new Cherry Gushers cutting. And then I'm going to take a cut with the same tool from the old Asunta 3 cutting. And I'm going to replace the Asunta 3 with a Cherry Gushers node. And the idea is that this new node on the Asunta 3 will grow and produce a branch and grow a plant of Cherry Gushers instead of Asunta 3, which I have a lot of. And the existing Cherry Gushers will also grow from the remaining nodes, and so I just got 2 plants out of 1. Right now I'm going to use some, it's called micropore tape. It's kind of a surgical tape. It helps secure the node cutting into the new location on the Asunta 3 cutting. Put a few pieces on there to make it secure. Make sure it's tight. And lastly, I'm going to cut off all the other nodes, all the other thorn areas of the Asunta 3 cutting, which is where the new growth grows out of, so that the only remaining node will be the Cherry Gushers node, and it'll have no choice but to push growth out of that node.